Words are not just simple sounds or written letters. They are powerful tools that have the ability to build or destroy, heal or hurt, uplift or tear down. According to the Bible, the tongue has the power of life and death. By choosing our words, we are making a crucial decision. Will we strengthen others or harm them? Today we will explore the incredible power of words and how we can use them for good. Remember, your words have the power to change the world, one conversation at a time. Proverbs 4:24. Turn away from perverse lips. Keep corrupt talk far from you. This verse is part of the book of Proverbs, known for its wise teachings on how to live justly and wisely. It reminds us that the words we speak have a great impact, not only on ourselves but also on others. In a world where often it seems there are no consequences for what we say, this verse calls us to avoid the misuse of our words and to speak with integrity. When we speak with integrity, people trust us. They feel comfortable and seek to be near us. Reflect on your way of speaking. What kind of words are you choosing to build relationships? Make sure that what comes out of your mouth is not only true but also full of love and justice. James 3:10. Out of the same mouth come praise and cursing. My brothers and sisters, this should not be. In the letter of James, we are told about the importance of controlling our words. This verse emphasizes that our words have the power to cause both good and harm. As Christians, we are called to show love and compassion in everything we say. Every time you speak, you exercise a power, the power to heal, restore, or hurt. I challenge you to take a moment before speaking and ask yourself this simple question: is what I am about to say truly constructive and positive? If it is not, be silent and look for a more positive way to address the situation. Your words have a bigger impact than you imagine. Proverbs 10:32. The lips of the righteous know what is fitting, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. This verse reminds us that our words can deeply affect the people around us. Righteous people use their words to build others up, to build bridges, not walls. They think before they speak and consider how what they say will affect those who hear them. On the other hand, the wicked use their words to cause pain. They say hurtful things without thinking, and their words are tools of destruction. What kind of words do you use? If what you say is not helping to build, it is time to change your approach. Choose to be righteous and use your voice to lift others up. Proverbs 18:6. The lips of fools bring them strife, and their mouths invite a beating. This verse warns us about the destructive power of the words of a reckless person. Have you ever spoken without thinking and then regretted your words? Careless words can cause unnecessary conflicts and destroy valuable relationships. The Bible encourages us to seek wisdom to avoid foolishness. Foolishness does not only mean acting without knowledge, but also speaking without thinking. Your words are not just random sounds. They have the power to open or close doors, to create or destroy. Make every word you speak count and build a future of peace and love. Proverbs 13:3. The one who guards his mouth preserves his life, but the one who speaks rashly will come to ruin. This verse emphasizes the importance of controlling our tongue. Speaking excessively and without thinking can be one of the main causes of conflicts in our relationships, even at work and within family. If we learn to carefully choose our words, we avoid hurting others and maintain peace in our lives. Have you ever stopped to reflect on the words you say before speaking? Are they constructive? If you speak without thinking, you could end up destroying relationships that matter to you or losing opportunities. Remember that your words are a reflection of your inner self. If you are aware of what you say, you will build a life of success, love, and respect. Job 23:12. I have not departed from the commandment of his lips. I have treasured the words of his mouth more than my daily bread. In this verse, Job expresses how the words of God are more valuable than any material need. God's words not only guide our lives but are our source of sustenance. Job valued the words of God above all because divine words not only guide but transform the soul. When we understand the transformative power of God's words, We cannot let our own words be empty. Meditate on what you say and allow your language to serve truth and justice. Let divine wisdom shape your heart and transform your life. Psalm 119, 13-14. I have recounted my ways and have come to rejoice in your statutes as much as in all riches. This verse teaches us to verbalize and proclaim God's wisdom. By sharing what we have learned from God's word, we transmit wisdom and strengthen ourselves. God's words not only guide us but also fill us with joy and peace. This joy is more valuable than any material wealth. Speak with wisdom. Do not keep God's teachings to yourself. Share them with the world. Use your words to spread light and hope, inspiring others to follow the truth. Never underestimate the power of a single verse spoken with faith. Joshua 1:8. This book of the law shall not depart from your mouth, but you shall meditate on it day and night, so that you may be careful to do according to all that is written in it. For then you will make your way prosperous, and then you will have good success. This verse emphasizes that our words have power, especially when aligned with God's truth. By meditating and speaking His word every day, we find prosperity in our lives. It is not enough to just speak. Our words must be backed by just actions. This is a reminder that if we align our words with God's principles, we will see how our lives begin to prosper. Speak with power and action. Psalm 119:72. The law from your mouth is more precious to me than thousands of pieces of silver and gold. This verse highlights the richness of God's word. The wisdom we find in His word is more valuable than any material treasure. God's words have a transformative power that not only guide our decisions but also give us peace, hope, and purpose. We have explored together 10 verses that highlight the incredible power of our words. Our words have the power to change lives, heal hearts, and build relationships. If we use our words with wisdom and love, we can transform our environment and the world. Remember, your words are powerful and can build up or tear down. Be a bearer of peace and love. Think before you speak and uplift others. If this video inspired you, share it, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more content that transforms your life. May God's peace be with you always.